Hello there, it's Haley from SevereWeatherTV.com, bringing you the latest look at tropical cyclones and United States severe thunderstorm weather. So today, on the second day of the Eastern Pacific hurricane season, we have something to talk about. This thing has appeared. 10% chance in the next 48 hours of this thing turning into a tropical cyclone. If you go on to read the text of the outlook, it's 20% for the next 5 days. But past that, but the ECMWF anyway, this thing is still predicting. Watch this, I won't spoil it. This is the ECMWF. What do you think? That is basically a major hurricane, if this were to occur the way that the ECMWF is currently predicting it. Now, what's very interesting about this zone is that the GFS, what we're about to look at, tends to be the one that over-predicts the major hurricanes, and then they don't even turn into anything. It never even materializes, that sort of thing. That tends to be the GFS. The GFS, this go-round with this area for the past few days, has been the one that has been showing. The ECMWF has been favoring this thing turning into something major, and the GFS, for the most part, has been showing nothing. This is, in fact, I think, the first model run where it's really showing something where basically is somewhat agreeing with the ECMWF, which is that they're agreeing that this general area here is going to be an area of interest. However, the GFS, it doesn't even look like it would even turn into a tropical depression. Whereas with the ECMWF, this thing basically has it turning into quite possibly a major hurricane. And not just a major hurricane, but with the potential for landfall in Mexico, depending on how things go. Now, of course, this is very far out in the future. This is, what, the 24th, 25th of May or so? So this stuff may not come to pass at all in the way that these models are currently predicting. Well, of course, you want it to, do that, which is that it never really materializes. But so, obviously, if you're in that area, something to keep an eye on. And this could be the first, not only named storm of the year, but if the ECMWF has its way, basically this would be the first potential hurricane and quite possibly major hurricane. But again, far out into the future. No telling if this is actually going to happen that way. That would be Hurricane Amanda if that were to occur. United States severe thunderstorm weather-wise, fairly relaxed. This is today. We've got a 5% chance of hail for these two areas here. Tomorrow, go back to this map. Tomorrow, this is just non-severe type stuff. The green is non-severe thunderstorms. Day after tomorrow, you have a 5% chance up here. And then after that, or actually, I should say, after that, it's predictability too low. So in these forecast days, it's actually predictability too low. So there could be something popping up. But at the moment, there's not enough agreement for the Storm Prediction Center to have felt confident enough to put something on the map. So yes, SevereWeatherTV.com is a website you can go to for links to other things. Cyclocane is apparently actually going to be relevant now. And yes, what we might have is future Hurricane Amanda. Righto. So that is it for today. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.